with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Atlanta. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Complete. It's Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Complete to Calvin Johnson. It's a gain of 10.
19
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They're quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Second and 14. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw. Got a man complete, Calvin Johnson. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw again. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Looking to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 58 yards. They'll run with Robinson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Giants' 7-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Cooper Kupp, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll... to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
And I think the ball's out, and the Falcons grab it. And some room to run now. Inside the 20. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball.